Good morning, members of the media. Thank you for taking out time of your busy schedule to join us. Today is our actual first official press conference in the new Hamilton Police Station, and this will be the new location of all our press conferences, and for your presence, we thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you Superintendent Mr. Antoine Daniels.
Yes, good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Today, we come here to speak or to confirm the identity of the female victim who was removed from the water by police last week Friday in the Mills Creek area. Her name is Denise Evans-Wilkinson, 45 years old, of Pembroke Parish. On behalf of the Bermuda Police Service, I wish to express sincere condolences to the family of Ms. Evans. The brief circumstances of this case are really that at around 2 p.m. on Friday, the police received a telephone call from persons, what they described as a female floating in the waters in the area of Mills Creek. Officers from the police marine unit attended in the launch. They removed the body from the water and took the body to the morgue once she was confirmed that the death was confirmed by a practitioner. Officers from the forensic unit, using the skills and the technology they have, were able to shortly thereafter identify Ms. Evans' identity, and from there we informed the next of kin. We also immediately commenced inquiries trying to find out her latest movements. On Sunday, a forensic examination was conducted of Ms. Evans, because obviously when we removed her from the water, we wasn't sure of the cause of death. We called a forensic pathologist who came from overseas on Sunday, and as a result of his findings, we have now labeled this as a suspicious death, and it's being investigated as such. The investigation team from the Serious Crime Unit is being led by Inspector Michael Redfern. He's being assisted by Sergeant Dennis Evans-Wilkinson and a group of detectives. And they are actually made an appeal for anyone who may have seen Ms. Evans, and in particular between the period of Monday last week and when her body was discovered in that general location, in that general area of time. We're asking them to contact us, and as well, if anyone who knows anything about this incident, has any information, may have heard or seen anything, to contact the police. 295-0011 is the number. You actually Serious Crime Unit detectives, Sergeant Dennis Evans-Wilkinson and Inspector Michael Redfern, as I said, are the lead guys. Or if you're not comfortable speaking to the police, you can contact the Confidential Crime Stoppers Hotline on 1-800-8477.
Any questions?
Mr. Daniels, how was the body identified as being Ms. Evans?
I don't want to go into how it was identified, but it was forensically identified later Friday.
I mean, you said suspicious circumstances. What do you mean by that?
Suspicious circumstances means that the death was not a natural death, and from findings of the autopsy, it appears that death was aided by someone else.
When you say that, what was the cause of death?
The cause of death, we're not exactly sure of the exact cause, because it's actually 2 causes, but I'm not going to be specific right now.
Any indication as to how long she was underwater?
No, there's no indication at the moment. But last sighting that we have so far, it's around Tuesday of last week, so that gives you a window of 3 days. That's why we're looking for any information of anyone would have seen her after Tuesday, I believe the 25th. I think that was the 25th of April. If anyone has any information, you can give police a call or the Crime Stoppers number.
Where was she seen on Tuesday?
In the Pembroke area.
Sarko?
I was going to say the same thing. Where was your house?
Any other questions?
So you seem a bit reluctant to say it was a murder. Is there a reason?
Yeah, because the forensic pathologist, although he says that it's not natural, he wants to do some further testing and examination of the materials he's taken from the body, and once that's done, then we'll confirm.
Was there at any point indications that she may have been missing from anyone?
No, there was no reports of a missing person.
Are you prepared to discuss any other things relating to this investigation regarding allegations that she may have been an informer and treated as such because of informing police?
No, I don't want to get into that. This is a family that's lost of, a loved one.
No problem.
We want to let them to grieve with respect and dignity and in peace, so we don't want to get into any of the characteristics that people may perceive of Ms. Adams, let the family grieve in peace.
Sure, but in light of some general concerns, is there any cause for women in the community to be a little startled or concerned? Or
No,
what would you say to a lady there?
No, I wouldn't say that it's any great concerns. As per normal, women often during the hours of darkness, should take the necessary precautions as always. But it's nothing to indicate right now. We have no evidence to indicate right now that we have any type of person targeting women.
In terms of when you found the body, there's reports that the body was a naked body, is that right?
Like I said, I'm not going to give any particulars of the body. How we found it. The investigation is fresh. We have some positive lines of inquiry ongoing, and I don't want to inhibit that by giving out more than normal details at this early stage.
Anybody else?
Were the ligature marks found?
I repeat my same thing. I'm not going to give out.
Yeah, just got two questions. One, just confirm her age?
45.
45, okay. And the body itself was found in the Mills Creek area?
Yeah, in the Mills Creek area, the Bay Area. Yes.
Okay.
Just one clarification, you said Wilkinson and Evans?
Yeah, she was married as well. Previously.
She was what?
Married previously. Yes.
Okay, so Evans is maiden or married?
Maiden.
Evans.
Did she have children?
Yes.
Yeah, she has children, but like I said, I'm not going to go.
So her correct name then is Denise Alice Evans?
Denise, yes.
Denise, rather.
Yes.
And Wilkinson was a married name?
Yes.
I know that you stated we're sticking solely to this, but with regards to these recent shootings, I'm just wondering, do police have a profile of the type of suspect they're looking for? Some of these.
In which one?
Okay, just generally, recently, we've had shootings that's been up close, in your face and personal. Like, could it be that we have somebody in Bermuda who's killed more than one person? Can you profile the type of suspect you're looking for?
Yes, that could be the case, that they've killed more than one person. And that's indicated by a lot of the firearms, or some of the firearms that we've recovered, or some of the ammunition that we've recovered, showing that they've come from multiple shootings. So yes, that's a possibility. In terms of a profile, we have our analysts that work in these particular areas, and yes, we have some things that we're looking at, but I won't want to express that,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very, very specific that I know we're good, but I want to keep it on this because I do not want to lose focus on why we're here. At the appropriate time, I think we can cast a wider net. As we know, the commissioner as well as the minister have stated that they will be in a town hall meeting format on Thursday at 6:30, and those are the types of questions that we can put forward. But if we can stay very specific to this incident so it gets the respect that it deserves in the investigatory process. Sir?
I just want Mr. Daniels really describe this as a murder investigation.
It's been treated as that, yes.
Okay, just at this stage, any motive at all that you can say?
I wouldn't like to go down that road. But like I said, we do have some positive information, and that's what we're working to today.
What's your feedback like so far from information from public? Is it coming in?
The feedback is pretty positive, but as always with these incidents, it usually takes a few days to get to the bottom of it. So we're still appealing for more people to call in to try to assist us. But yes, the information so far has been positive, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank those persons who have assisted the police so far, but to keep the calls coming.